silver too, but I've been playing for gold. That metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They send the tight end in motion left. They'll run again with Brown. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That kind of call right there, Kate, it shouldn't be the third down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Burrow from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. To throw. Here's Darnold. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Zuerlein with the extra point. And And the Jets take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Burrow back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On third down, here's Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give on second to Hall. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Darnold. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for the Jets. First down at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 20-zip lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets push their lead to 21-zip already. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's complete to Sam Laporta. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. And he's got... Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Burrow. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Brown on the inside give. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Motioning the tight end left. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He sends this one to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying for it with Burrow. He's on the move. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A give left side to Brown. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and short, it's Burrow. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long. They send a man in motion. Third and long for him here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way He's telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's Brown again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Intercepted in the end zone. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Jets get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Darnold looking to throw. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now Darnold. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Zuerlein with the extra point. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Finds his man Chase. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Going with Brown on the ground. He spins into the clear. Has a hole left, room to run. Spinning his way to the end zone. Touchdown! The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Darnold. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he takes it in, touchdown, New York. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Hall. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Officially no gain on 3rd and goal, so decision time now from the 5. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they pick him off again. Alontae Taylor has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Darnold to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, here's Darnold. Catch is made in close. And that's a New York touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets tack on 7 more to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Zuerlein with the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give now to Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Past the 25. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals continuing to fight at least. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set.
Throwing here, Darnold. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They are throwing it again. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
His running back hauls it in deep right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Has room down the left sideline. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Oh, baby! He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. Don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Go set.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's gonna take this across, touchdown, New York! The Jets piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Run with Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fourth down, Burrow. They connect for the first. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. First down, Burrow to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
He's got it near the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
11, Thomas.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put at least a tiny dent into that lead. It's a Ja'Marr Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Bengals 28. Evan McPherson, the kickoff.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gipson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hall gets it again on 2nd down. Room to work at the 35. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 13. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the Jets running them out of the building. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Fine, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the big game downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut into the lead by another point.
Bengals 42.
They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one hits for 30. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They go right back to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Here we go, son.
Darnold looking to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Searches from the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. At the 20. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. From the gun, it's Hall. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets looking like they'll start this season with a win. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jets continue piling it on here in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Into traffic. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Alontae Taylor has it. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Oh, the ball is loose again. They got their own fumble. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
He finds Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Gotta hurry this to the line. They'll try it right with Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 13. So the win goes to the Jets. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow.